So again, at the Crusade for Christ, I'm Natasha, and I am with
Chera Best.
Chera Best. So Best, that name sounds familiar. Is your husband a minister?
He is. He is the minister of the Elmwood Park Church of Christ, which is in downtown Detroit.
Okay, and what is his name?
Reginald Best.
Yes, okay. So I just want to chat with you just really briefly. I wanted to speak to a woman who is here at the Crusade for Christ, that's involved in ministry in your own way, and also is a minister's wife, to just get a little bit of perspective in regards to being a minister's wife. And I know you can say a whole lot, a whole lot, but we're going to keep it positive. Right. But you know, so let me ask a specific question. I'll ask you this. What would be some of the first things that come to mind about the positive aspects of being a minister's wife? But let's start with challenges of being a minister's wife, and then we'll go into the positive.
Well, there are many challenges.
Yes.
I would say early on, particularly, we've been married for 27 years now. But when our children were young and getting used to being in ministry, and my husband felt like he had to be on call 24/7.
Oh, okay.
So that was a challenge, where you'd be out at dinner, you know, trying to have a nice family dinner, and there's a not so quite an emergency, you know, that interrupts your dinner. So and dealing with a variety of personalities.
Yes.
I mean, we all have different personalities, but it takes all these personalities to make the world go. So that was challenging initially, in addition to, I mean, it is a time commitment. So even though we both have full-time jobs, ministry doesn't stop on Sunday, you know, after Sunday evening service or on Wednesday. It really is a week-long, around-the-clock commitment. The rewarding thing is that we have a church family that has been so supportive.
Okay.
They love Reginald Best. I mean, they love me too.
Right.
But
That's
they've been very, 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 very supportive and encouraging and loving. And some of the things that I heard as a minister's wife who didn't know what that entailed, I was a little nervous. It's been very seamless at Elmwood. The love is there, the encouragement is there. They bring tears to my eyes when I think about them and all that they've done to support our family. So we've gained a family of 100 or so, you know, individuals.
So that's awesome. I love that you highlight that. So, you know, if a minister who is married, which more likely than not, they often are, I would take from what you said to really get a full sense through discernment and through seeing, like taking their time to find out if that's the church congregation that their family should be at, to consider the family along with considering all the other aspects of ministry. It's really good that you highlighted that it's from the perspective of a wife, but it's helping someone else, say, or someone who's not married, you know, that needs to consider that later on that they didn't have to consider before. And so I think that is really great insight from someone who's been there and tried and tested.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you so much for sharing that, sharing your heart, and sharing your service, you know, here at the Crusade for Christ, being so involved with the women's ministry. You know, that's another, you know, ministry by itself. And every minister's wife is not fully involved in full-fledged women's ministry. And so I just want to thank you, and we appreciate you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you.
I just do what I'm led. And
I appreciate your spirit. I mean, you have a zeal, and I love
before
that.
I
see
lose
that
it,
about
before
you.
I get too old.
I love your zeal and all that you're trying to do. So
I appreciate it. It's like a rebirth.
inspiring
It's a
to
rebirth.
me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your son, you know, he on fire too. So y'all
Yeah.
doing great.
Look here. Let's see.